Wazzup? Episode 4. Grabe guys, episode 4 na tayo. And our topic for this time is strategic discipleship. So, no guys, no, I really believe this is important. Ngayong season, lalong-lalo na ngayong season sa inyo. Bakit? Kasi your classes are starting. It's starting already. And alam ko, no, you are probably navigating this season again. For the past 5 to 6 months na pahinga. Ngayon, okay, anong itsura ng schedule ko? Anong itsura ng week ko? And, alam ko, ibang-iba na siya for the past 6 months. So, I'm sure you are navigating, you are trying to figure out how your week would go, how your schedule would go. And that's why it's really, really important to talk about this strategic discipleship. No? Bakit? Because we want to be faithful sa calling sa atin ni God. Unang-una, God really has called you to be a student. No, importante 'yon. Clear sa atin. Baka iba sa atin di convinced, no, na called ka pala to be a good student. De, called tayo. Alam natin, no, convinced tayo. God has called us to be a good student this season. So therefore, it's just natural and it's just right to schedule things right. No, at the same time, it's not just our calling, we also have another calling from God, and that is an unchanging calling. That is, a calling that will go forever until we meet Jesus. That is to make disciples. And you know what? We are convinced of this, that no matter how busy we are, no matter how busy we get, making disciples, we will never drop this because we know God has called us to do this. So, di ba? Yung dalawa na yun. Meron ka pang siguro house duties, no? Mga hugas ng pinggan, luto, may mga responsibilities ka pa, or even in the org. So, this is really, really important, no? Na maging, na malaman natin how do we navigate in situations like this. And that's why our topic right now is strategic discipleship. So, okay ba yun? So, first, yun yung pinakauna. Zero siguro. Yun yung zero. Convinced tayo. Disciple tayo. We're called to make disciples and student tayo. God wants us to be a good student. So, with that, now, ito na yung about discipleship. How do we strategically make disciples this season? So, first is set goals. Yan. So, set goals. So, with all your responsibilities sa bahay, sa school, sa iba pang mga bagay, lista nyo yun. Sa org, lista nyo. And then, with that, come up with a goal, no? Na logical, na realistic, na I feel like, with my load, with my responsibility, this semester, I can disciple 2 students. Logically, yun yung parang, okay, I looked at my schedule, I look at my life, I look at my responsibilities, I can only make disciple to 2 students. Pero, it doesn't stop there, no? Kasi, alam natin na we're not just logical, we are not just about, kung ano yung kaya natin, pero, we have a God who gives us unlimited power and unlimited resources and unlimited strength. So, God can give us those things. So, kaya, we plan, we set goals, not just logically, but also spiritually. We ask God, okay, after setting up goals, setting up na parang you feel like you can make disciple of 2 students, or probably iba sa inyo, your goal is to jumpstart a victory group CDC, a victory group in CVM, or a victory group in SEAT, whatever it is. After that, you bring it to God. God, ito yung what I can do this in. And then you ask God, ano ba to? Ako lang ba to, God? Or God, gusto nyo ba i-increase ko? Gusto nyo ba, God, dagdagan ko ng isa? Para I would do this by faith. So, alam nyo guys, ayaw natin yung gagawin natin dahil kaya natin. Tayo bida nun, pagka ganun, naka-disciple ka, kasi magaling ka, ayaw natin nun. We want to do things by faith. Alam natin, no, whenever we do things not by faith, that's already a sin. And that's why we will consider this. Na if this is, we feel like, no, ito yung gusto natin, ito yung kaya natin, dagdagan natin konti. Challenge, God, sige. I feel like I can't, pero God, sabi mo yun, kasama kita. Sabi mo, God, not just by my own strength, not just by my might, but by your spirit that's in me. So, ayun. So, after you have set a goal, not just by yourself, but with God, now, di ba, may goal ka na. Now, it's time to create a plan. So, that's number 2. Number 1, set a goal. Number 2, create a plan. Create a game plan. How will you make disciples this season? With your load and with all the things that you're doing. So, una-una guys, no, alam ko, you are exposed to many times with the freshies or with the people you're trying to reach out, no? Merong kayong bridge program, Gear Up, Life, TGIF, campus tour. Napakaraming beses sila na interface and it's really overwhelming. I want you to know na nakaka-overwhelm siya. Pagka tinignan nyo lang siya ng gano'n, no, parang, ikaw ba naman makamit ka ng 20 na estudyante. Parang, the question is, how do I start? How do I make disciples of all these people? So, kaya maganda, ito yung nagsusubihan. Create a game plan. Now, you have set a goal. Bawa, no, sample natin. Bawa ako, na-set ko na goal, I want to jumpstart a victory group. And with that victory group, I want 6 members. So, that's my goal. Now, my plan, how do I create a plan, is I would write it. Now, from all my freshman contacts, I would choose 6 na pinaka naka-build ako. Pinaka nakakwentuhan ko, naka-chat ko, nakapaglokohan kami ng Zoom last time, mga ganun. I would choose that 6. And then, with that 6, I would focus my effort on those 6. This season, no? Pero, actually, dun sa 6 pa nga, gagawin ko pa ng game plan yun. And I would write this down. No? Hindi lang siya sa mind ko. I would write this down. So, halimbawa, no, I would write dun sa tatlo, sa least 3 na, sige, bottom 3 na may solid na relationship ako. I would write them, maintain friendship. No? Yun lang yung kaya kong gawin. And I probably assign 1 chat a week. No, maka-chat ko lang sila once a week. G na yun, solid na yung things na yun with them. And then, with the upper 3, iba-iba yun. Siguro, yung pinakauna doon, yung pinaka may solid ako, baka invite to one na. Probably, na-preach ako ng gospel. Yung pangalawa, ayun, pipreach ako ng gospel. And then, yung pangatlo, build deeper. Siyempre, more than once a week na siya. Ganyan. Siguro, Zoom call. And I would have this list. And then, suddenly, it's simpler. No? Alam mo, parang, the main tendency, pagka wala kang nilista, pagka it's all in your mind and it's cluttered there, the tendency is, parang there's a pressure that you have to do for all what you're doing for one. But it's not true. As leaders, you're being raised. Ngayon, natitrain kayo to become leaders. I want you to know na one of the things that leader does is really choose his battles. No? It's okay to choose battles because we can't do everything all at once. It's okay to choose battles. So okay lang yun. We don't have to do for all what you're doing for one. Focus on those 6 and even focus on those 3. Focus on the goals that you set. And ang ginagawa ko pa nga, since nasulat ko na yun, I would go over that list, probably every night or every week. And yun din yung way ko of praying for them. Pag nakita ko na yung listahan ko, God, I pray for opportunity to preach the gospel. I pray, God, na mag-yes sa one to. Ganon. Nakatingin ako sa list as I pray for them. And I would look at them every week and I would update them until ma-achieve ko yung goal ko with them. So guys, it's really okay to write things down. It's okay to be strategic. God has called us to be to make disciples of all nations. No? Buong mundo. And if we're not gonna be strategic, we're not gonna be able to do that. So it's okay. It's not unspiritual to be strategic. It's good to be strategic. It's okay. And lalo na, alam ko, ang dami niyo ring load academically. So guys, you really have to choose your battles and really have to consider the things that you're doing. And at the same time, ayan, nahulog. Lumiwanag. And at the same time, ask God to be the one to give you the grace, no, kahit na medyo mahirap na mga gagawin mo. So, okay ba? So, let's be strategic leaders. Let's do this, guys. And I'm really, really excited for you. I'd recommend mindmeister.com or whimsical.com for the app to use. Those are mind map apps. You can use that app to plan for your victory groups or for your plans for discipleship this sem. So come on, guys. Let's do this together.